28. Car low. Hold your line. Clear low. Seventh position.
.253. That was your fastest lap of the session. Inside, all clear, all clear. You got one inside. All clear, all clear. 11.947. That was your fastest lap of the session. You got one outside. All clear, all clear.
Oh, they're wrecking, they're wrecking, they're wrecking. Turn one.
I love pacing. Dun 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 dun. I want racing. Dun 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 dun. I hate pacing. Thank you, Thomas.
Oh, hell yeah.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
That was great.
We're under caution. It's close.
No. It's amazing when they turn into the corner, huh?
And by the way, that was a Porsche as well. So that was a Porsche driver that, I don't know, maybe knew what they were doing.
I don't know what that means. Like, I didn't know that existed.
I'm just saying, just saying, we're not all bad. Most of us are, but not all of us.
It must be a transformer. Porsches in disguise.
That was awful. Never do that again.
I'm delirious at this point.
Somebody's got to clip that and make that a soundbite.
Yeah, that's got to be clipped. We're just.
I got it.
Our shit together here. I honestly just ate breakfast like fucking a half hour ago and had some coffee, and took my anti-seizure meds.
How the fuck did it go through the door?
We're starting off a little slow this morning, but we're gonna have to figure something out because cars that we're gonna be driving first are definitely not gonna be slow. Let me go ahead and switch to the only cams view here. Hey guys, what's going on? Put this headset on for now. Y'all can hear me better this way. All right, we just connected to a practice session. Let me turn that down there. Yeah, hey, what's going on, Mad Mike? Yeah, we're doing all right. I'm exhausted this morning. Really exhausted. I still haven't regained all my energy since Sunday, because normally I alternate mowing the front yard and the backyard each week. Like, I'll take care of the front yard, do all the weed whacking and mow everything, and take care of everything on the front side of the house, and then the following week I'll mow the back pasture. But T-Dubs and I, we're going to an air show next Saturday and Sunday, so I'm not going to be around to do all the mowing, so I'm exhausted between the whole front yard area and along the driveway and all sorts of shit, doing all that work and then mowing the 3-acre pasture out back, dude. I'm fucking beat. Yeah. The fenced-in front yard is around 15,000 square feet. And then outside of that fenced-in yard, we have to mow the ditch along the roadway. And then all along the driveway. And then back around the house and around the workshop and the garage area. And then That's just the whole front. That's just the whole front part of the house. That's usually what I do one week. Is one weekend I'll tackle everything around the house and in the front yard and along the driveway and all sorts of shit. And then the back pasture is 3 acres. So that in and of itself is its own project. We're planning on building a private racetrack back there since I can't drive anymore. Due to the epilepsy diagnosis, we're planning on eventually building a private racetrack back there. I can't drive on the roads anymore. They didn't say anything. They didn't say anything about driving on my own property though. Dude, it just takes a while, man. But it's really nice getting out there in the sun, especially with the weather being great lately. All right, well I think we got everything good. Shit, I don't have the heart rate monitor on. Fuck. All right, guys, hold on just a second. This race goes at like I think 1:15. I think we still have time. I know I don't have that up. I'll be switching to that screen in just a second here. I'll let you guys look at a clip, and then when we come back, we'll go to the racing screen. But all right, sorry about that double, hearing me double. All right. Okay, I assume you guys can hear me over this a little bit. Sorry that I'm on the back screen right now. I gotta put the VR. I gotta put the heart rate monitor on, and the heart rate monitor. I mean, that involves me lifting my shirt, which I guess is against TOS because yeah.
You're back and forth.
Apparently, in life, showing your stomach and your chest is a no-no. I have no fucking clue why.
18.501.
Yeah, unless I have a hot tub. Unfortunately, I don't have a hot tub in the game room.
Got one outside. Still there. Alright, man, caution is out.
No, if I
Caution
had
is
a
out.
hot tub, I could sit in here and show you guys my fat ass fucking gut all I want.
Alright, man, white flag. One more left.
Alright, I'm sorry about that. I completely forgot to put the heart rate monitor on. Alright, here we go. Now we're on the racing screen. Alright. Fuck. I'm just waiting while the Twitch channel is watching ads, just so you know, you guys on YouTube. All right, we don't have a car painted up for this. All right, hell yeah. Sweet, I think that was a little bit shorter than it used to be. And for a while there, I had never changed it, and Twitch just had it set on whatever the Twitch like default was for ads and stuff, which I think was showing people like fucking like a minute and a half or 2 minutes worth of ads. Oh shit, it's still 5 ads? Ah, fuck, okay. How long do I have until the start of this? I got 15 minutes. Alright, sweet. Less than 15 minutes is enough practice time. I'm gonna change this shit real quick. I don't know why it went back to the default that it was up for. I thought I had changed it. That's me. I don't want to listen to myself talk. I don't know what you guys do. I sure as fuck don't. I'm sorry. Okay, I must not have saved it. That's what it was. At 3 minutes per hour. Like, what the fuck? We're gonna crank this shit down to low. 1 minute of ads per hour? Wait, no. 1 minute of ads per hour. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna adjust that so it's only gonna be 30 seconds every 30 minutes. And save that. Yes, that means it's gonna, okay. Okay, so it's giving me a warning, it's gonna drop the ad revenue share. Alright, fine, whatever, fuck it, I don't care. Just let me fucking make this so my viewers don't get shit tons of ads. I had no idea it was set on that much. I'm so sorry, guys. Alright, let me switch headsets.
Alright, you guys should be able to hear me now on the other headset. Fine, mate. Oh, dude, I know I went and changed it a few days ago. And I thought I changed it, but I must not have saved it. Why am I not hearing anything through the VR headset? Yeah, I thought I had changed it, all my auto setting up and reset. Okay, there we go. We're good now.
Output device change.
I thought I had changed it, cause I didn't want people just like getting just blasted by shit tons of ads. Apparently, I got a warning, from Twitch when I tried to save that change. Apparently, whatever I had it set on, which was whatever Twitch recommended, was giving me like 50% or some shit like that, ad share revenue. And when I changed it, like, they gave me a warning like, hey, we're gonna drop that down to 30%. That's fine. Dude, I don't do good enough at this shit. And I'm still really new to streaming sim racing since I came back in June from that 4-year break, and for a while before that I wasn't really streaming much sim racing. Yeah, I have no idea what. Oh, it's fixed setup, sweet. All right. Okay, volume's on full. Alrighty then. Pretty sure we just have to follow the access road.
Vasquez at pit exit.
Assume the high side's definitely going to be faster here because of the progressive banking. Definitely have to lift a little more there. This will be only my second race ever with the IndyCar.
Impressive stuff, dude. That's P10.
So we'll see how this goes.
26.17.
Our first race with the IndyCar was at California.
Position 11 currently.
Fuck, I hit the wall again. At Auto Club Speedway. That was our first ever IndyCar race. But yeah, I came back to sim racing back in June after a 4-year break. I've been a member of iRacing since like 2010. It's just
One car when returning.
I streamed it a little bit
behind.
a long time ago, and then it had been a while since I streamed. I used to stream a lot of other games. And I don't know, since I came back, I've really been having a lot of fun streaming iRacing. But I will tell you that taking a 4-year break from doing any of this stuff will definitely make you feel like you forgot everything that you ever knew.
Careful in 4 seconds. 1 involved. Cleared yellow.
Alright, now if we just don't scuff the wall.
Hazard in 4 seconds. 1 slow. Yellow cleared.
Still really close there.
Improving. Best lap. 26.0.
That dude that went low, does he know something that I don't?
Previous sector fastest. Another best. 25.978.
Maybe dipping low is the fast line. I'm not sure, we'll have to find out. If I stop scuffing the fucking side of the car against the wall.
Car in front, previous lap time 26.3 tenths.
Apparently we're car number 4 in here. Although this is just an open practice session, so it just shows like the first available number. This one's the numbers in this aren't based off your I ratings since it's just practice. Turns 1 and 2 you can definitely drive a lot more closer to flat out than 3 and 4. 3 and 4 you really gotta lift.
Sector best.
Car's feeling pretty good though.
0.1 down from your best lap.
I was able to do turns 1 and 2 flat out there.
Go easy. New leader just in. Back to P12. 0.4 gallons used.
I don't think that was a faster lap that time.
That's P13 now.
Okay, let's try going back to the low line like they were doing, the other guys were doing.
15.4 gallons remaining. Last sector was quickest.
Holy
One
crap.
heading out. We got the critical fuel data. .9 tenths. That's a new best time. Up to position 11.
All right. I'm feeling pretty good about this IndyCar race. There's 43 people registered.
We have one leaving pits. We're moving down in P12. 14.2 gallons remaining. Moving down to P13 currently.
Car felt a little loose there. I'm excited for this race. I ran my first moon car race last night and I completely fucked up.
Side behind. Still there.
Super bad.
Still there. Still there. Still there. It's clear.
Like, I screwed up so bad in moon car yesterday. Last night. It was my first ever time running moon car. He scuffed the wall and we followed him right into it. That was pretty bad.
Go easy in 5 seconds. 1 ahead. There's 15 minutes of fuel left in the tank.
And that hurt the car too. Sorry about that, I didn't know you were gonna go low there. I had no clue he was gonna dip low like that.
Moving
Yeah.
down in P14 currently.
So last night over at Moon Car, we
1 coming up. 2 closing
we
in.
were under caution, and I don't even fully remember. My brain was just not there for a second. I was just having one of my episodes, and just completely out of nowhere, like I was just in and out from like just episodes with the epilepsy, and don't hit the apron. That's bad. Brakes, 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 brakes.
New leader is car 7.
And all of a sudden, out of nowhere, only thing I remember is somebody saying that cars laps down could go get their laps back on the outside.
There's 1 on track.
And I looked,
We got 2 cars
all
on
I remember
track.
is I looked down, it said I
one
was a lap
behind.
down. I didn't know, like, what the fuck was going on. So I was like, oh, okay. I went to get on the gas,
Watch out. We're down to P16.
and I spun the tires.
Hazard.
And when I spun the tires, the car spun up the track right into the path of another car that was coming around full throttle, trying to get his laps back. And I tried to quickly get back down to the bottom. I clipped the apron again. And when I tried to get back down to the bottom, he flew by me on the inside, trying to swerve to avoid me. And that just left him no room to avoid the next car in front of me. And he tried to swerve back the other direction, and he clobbered the fuck out of like 5 cars. Like, he was going so fast, it just straight up sent him barreling through like 5 cars, even though he slammed on the
Weather
brakes.
change, sir. Track temperature has
And I got disqualified.
3.0 in the last 20
I got disqualified
minutes. You're
for,
down to
because,
P17.
you know, just causing that chain reaction.
Beware in 6 seconds. 1 there.
That sucked.
Cleared yellow.
And then, of course, that got me an interview. I need to remember to lift out a fucking gas pedal there. Too busy talking.
Last was 26.289.
Nope, the amount of drivers registered just disappeared. Yep. Okay, here we go. We're going to the race. As you guys know, I live record all my races. So, as soon as we go to qualifying, I'll fire up the recording for the YouTube VOD, and we'll see what we can do here. Man, I'm fucking exhausted, man. I'm ready to go. I feel tired and I feel sore, but I know once I get in the car and especially once we get on the grid for the race, magically, just like that, I'm gonna be freaking wired and trying to be hyper focused. Yeah, I don't know where my mouse is. There it is. How many people do we got in here? 22 people. And I'm car number 4.
The weather currently.
Man.
Strength of field of 1,461. Green flag at Homestead, Miami Speedway.
Yeah.
Reconnected. 1 minute 40.6 left. Overcast. 77.6 Fahrenheit.
I don't know how well this is gonna go. We're gonna do our best. I'm car number 4 in here. Just like I was in practice, actually. So I'm the 4th highest I rating in here in a car that I am only running my 2nd race in.
We have one at pit exit.
So I'm not familiar with this car track combination at all. The one and only time I ever raced this car was at Auto Club. I almost caught the wall there. It was real close.
There's one exiting pits. 2.8 laps left. Moving down in P2 now. Moving down in position 4.
Alright, y'all. Checker flag is out. We're gonna be going to qualifying. Like I said, I live record all my races. So, I'll be firing up the recording here. And we're gonna see what we can do. Alright, it's qualifying time. This is the iRacing IndyCar series. We are in the fixed setup version of the IndyCar series, so that means that everybody is on the everybody's on the same race setup in the car. So everybody's got their cars set up exactly the same. So it's really going to come down to just, you know, driver talent here. Who can drive this car the best? We're out on the track going up through the gears.
Green, green, green.
Coming off the high side of turns 3 and 4. There's a decent bit of cloud cover, so the track's going to be cooler than it otherwise would be. Okay, use the momentum from the high side. We're running faster laps on the bottom
You can burn
in practice. Oh, I clipped the apron there. That's not good.
Burn is 5.04.
This is going to be a rough lap. I just barely ever so slightly clipped the apron there.
Back to position 10 currently.
I was like right on the white line.
We're moving down in P11. Hernandez has taken the lead. Checkered flag for qualification.
Our best lap was our second lap. So far, we're in 11th right now. I had that little bobble going into turn 1 there. I should have used the access road.
Nothing to change in the stop. Sinclair leads. We're down to P13 now.
Okay, we're gonna take the car back to our pit stall. We're gonna hop out of the car, and then that's where I'll cut the recording on the video, or I'll cut the video for the YouTube VOD there, and I'll see you guys when we get back in the car. Ooh, I locked up the brakes there. All right, I'll see you guys when we get on the grid. All right, there we go. All of y'all that are still out there watching the live stream, we get to sit here and enjoy and look around at this beautiful facility. Even though my graphic settings are shit and you can see everything LODing out. Yeah, let's not talk about that. The road course here is pretty fun too. Remember back in the days of oh man. It was back before IMSA. When it was Grand Am. When there were separate series, there was Grand Am and there was American Le Mans series. ALMS. Forget which series. I think it might have been the American Le Mans series. Or maybe Grand Am. Maybe Grand Am. They came here and they ran on the road course. It was one of those two series. It was either the American Le Mans series or it was Grand Am. They came here and ran at Homestead on the road course. I really do like this. I like the track. I like Homestead. It's a cool track. I really like the road course. Here at this place, but yeah, you know what I think would be pretty cool? It'd be pretty cool to see a sports car series similar to IMSA. Maybe not like, I don't know, endurance would be pretty sweet, but it'd be nice to see a series that goes to a lot more of the NASCAR tracks and runs the road courses in the NASCAR tracks. Sorry, I'm moving my head so much. If any of you guys get like motion sick, I'm so fucking sorry. But like there's a lot of NASCAR tracks that have road courses in the infield that'd be kind of cool to see some sports cars race at. Maybe if it's not maybe not endurance races, but like sprint races, it'd be pretty sweet to see. Because there's a road course at Daytona, obviously. There's a road course here. There's even a road course at Phoenix. Or there used to be. I know the old configuration of Phoenix had a road course. I remember running the MX-5 there before.
This should be a one-stopper with earliest pit on lap 25.
Okay, here we go. We are starting on the inside line. I love how, like, when you move your head, the stuff in the mirrors move. Like, look at that. Look at... As I move my head, the stuff in the mirrors move. So it's like, it's actually calculating the angle that you're looking at the mirror, and your perspective, like, changes based off the way you move your head. It's the little things. The little things that count. To be honest.
60 seconds remaining.
The little things like that kind of blow my mind, where I'm like, oh wow, dude, look at those little features that make it look so much more real.
Pace car about to go.
Okay, here we go. Starting 15th. Out of 22 cars. Somebody's not starting. Somebody's gonna be starting from the pits. I don't even know why I turned my pit road speed limiter on there. I think we should probably be in second gear for the start. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you all so much for being here. Those of you that are watching me live record this, and those of you guys that are watching this on tape delay, thank you guys so much for being here. Anybody out there that can hear the sound of my voice right now, or is watching with your eyeballs, thank you guys so much for having your eyes and ears on me. There was a little bit of a check up there. I hit the brakes too hard. Brake pedal
Pace
works
car
though.
in pit lane.
Okay, here we go.
Green lights. Car hot. Still there. Still there. Still there. Clear. Still there. Clear. Position 12 down.
That was a pretty rough start for us there.
Pits are closed. Pace car outbound.
We gotta let that dude by.
Why? Yellow flag.
There's a wreck behind us.
Okay, there we go.
Checking up attitude.
Pit is open.
I really need to be more careful with the throttle or with the brake pedal there.
14 seconds up to pace car.
Need to be way more careful with the brake pedal.
Seven seconds up to pace car.
I'm so used to driving stock cars to where with these cars, like, I forget how sensitive the brake is. To me, I'm normally used to, like, just, you know, trying to stop like a big fat, you know, huge freaking car. Especially last night, like I was running the 1987 Cup cars last night, and there's a wee bit of a weight difference between 1987 Cup cars and Indy cars, just a little bit. I'm just trying to give space here while we're pacing. Just trying to stay slightly staggered. No reason to be right up somebody's ass. Especially with some of these checkups that we've been having. I'm in 12th though, so I'm gonna be starting on the outside. Hopefully y'all are having a great day so far. So far so good. We weren't involved in that first wreck on lap 1. We're up to 12th. We started 15th. So gained 3 spots in that first lap before we even made it to turn 2, where the caution came out. I think that was the first lap, maybe second lap. I don't remember. I know we didn't make it very far. I don't remember if we went a full lap before the caution came out or not. Okay, 2 to green. We're gonna have to move ourselves up to the high side here. Be ready for this restart here. Getting the 1 to go here. 2 to green still. There we go, 1 to go. Wait, are these restarts single file? Oh, these restarts are single file. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Typical NASCAR iRacer right here. Is passing before the line available though. Alright, looks like we're in first gear now. We're gonna try a first gear start. See how good and or bad this goes. We'll just have to be careful on the throttle.
Clear.
So that's single file, meaning single file.
Pace car entered the pit. Green, green. Fuel on last lap, 0.1 gallons.
We got an awful start
we got
there.
Pretty close. Plus 70 laps left. Still there, still there, still there. And clear.
That was a terrible start.
Sector was best.
Somebody's in the wall up there.
Down to P13 now. More close. Still there. Clear. Still there. Still there. Still there. We're clear. Well done. Fastest time, 27.5.
These cars are fucking crazy, man.
Previous sector was quickest.
It is so tight over there in turns 3 and 4.
26.399. That's another best this session.
Yeah, but that was freaking awful. Or it felt awful.
Sector was a new green.
Like, that feels slow as hell to me. Through 3 and 4 over there. It's okay, we can do this.
Great. Fastest lap time, 26.4. Quickest previous sector.
I just gotta roll out of the throttle more than I expected.
Sector was green.
Don't clip the apron, you fucking dummy.
Good stuff. Best lap time, 26.2.
That was not ideal.
Last sector was green. Best previous sector. Great. Yet another.
I can't believe I survived that.
26.1.
The fact that I survived that is
Weather
just
update. Track temp climbed to
insane to me.
97.0 degrees in the last 11 minutes.
I know the track temp went up, I can
Last
feel
sector
it.
best. Car in front lap time 26.43. You're 0.37 behind. was optimal. Car behind last lap time was at 26.2 tenths.
I'm sorry I'm being so quiet, guys. I'm really trying to figure my shit out here.
Laps left, 15 laps down.
60 laps to go.
Interval ahead 0.3.
So close to touching the apron.
Clear.
I just can't get the run.
0.3 gallons used on last lap.
He's doing everything he can to, like, legally, you know, keep me behind him, and he's doing a great job at it. Car just pushed way too wide there.
.638 previous lap. You're clear. Still there. Still there. Clear. Still there. Clear. Still there. Clear. Still there. Still there. Clear. Car ahead previous lap time was at 26.6, falling back to position 15.
Sorry about that, 17. My spotter made a really late call on that. I honestly had no clue he was even there. No clue at all.
Mate, we're in the pit window now.
This car is just so fucking tight right now. I feel like I already destroyed my tires.
26.7.
Or at least just got them too hot.
Minutes left of this session.
Race is going good right now, though. Caution free, or well, no, we had that one caution like at the very beginning. It's kind of how my tour mod race was last night. We had one caution like right at the very start, and then on the first lap,
About 30.6 fuel laps left.
and then after that the rest of the race is caution free. Still got quite a few laps left to go in this one. I'm not sure if we're gonna make that happen caution free to then, but we'll see.
Averaging 0.34 gallons used in the last 5 laps.
We let our tires cool
Previous
back
sector was
down,
quickest.
and now we're catching this dude again. Trying not to scrub the tires.
In the last 5 laps you used 0.34 gallons per lap. Best sector.
He's mirror driving.
Clear. Pit lane is closed. Pace car rolling out.
Okay, let's take a look at our pit strategy here. 28 laps of fuel remaining. We have 2 sets of tires.
Pits are open.
We're like 30 laps into the 75 lap race. Yeah, we'll probably come down to pit road and get tires and fuel. What did he say earlier? We're in the fuel window.
14 seconds up to the pace car.
Fuel to finish. Fuel to end.
Auto fuel engaged. Filling 6.5. Pace car 9 seconds. Pit in 21 sec. We will take petrol. Spotless tires also polishing window. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay. Be ready to go. Be ready to go.
It's clear. 0 behind.
We're back in 15th, the relative is saying right now for me. It'll probably update when we come around and come past the line. You want to know the bad part? We're not quite halfway and I gotta take a piss. Not real bad right now, but it feels like I gotta, feels a little bit like I gotta take a piss. We're good. I can wait, I can hold it. Once we get to the end of this race though, I'm gonna be like, oh my god, I gotta fucking pee really bad. That's how it was for me in the Daytona 500, man. Daytona 500, by the end of that race, dude, I was like, holy shit, I gotta go now or else I'm gonna piss myself. Okay, we're in 13th. Okay, so that's not bad. 13th? Not bad at all. We're almost inside the top 10. Okay, we just gotta remember, easy on the tires here. Don't overheat them. I think towards the end of that run, though, when we cooled our tires back down, we're starting to develop a somewhat decent flow. So we will we'll see. Kind of wonder where my tires were in that 84 and 93. Okay, so the car was really tight. Dude, we were burning up our right front way worse than anything else. Okay, we have 45 laps of fuel. Can you save fuel like this? You can. I'm not sure if there's green white checkers though, so I'm not sure why I would have to save fuel, because I've got 45 laps of fuel and we definitely don't have 45 laps to go in the race. Okay, we're gonna try restarting in second gear again.
Green. Gomez point 2 ahead. Delta time ahead over 5 laps. Minus 0.6. 3 near. Position 13 currently. That was a 1 minute 14.04.
Okay, so maybe first gear then.
Has taken the lead.
As soon as I noticed that the car in front of me went, I got on the gas.
You're clear. You need a splash of 0.26 gallons. You're in the fuel window now for the one stopper. You're clear.
Right, I jumped on the gas as soon as I could.
We're down to P14.
I don't know what that one was. I don't know if my reaction time is shit or...
Clear. Safety car. Pit is closed. Incident.
I have let the pace car by, let the pace car by, checking up on the backstretch.
Wow. That was wild. We're gonna have the bot get that one. Flip that.
Pit lane is open.
Okay, so the stream bot should have gotten that one.
Shit my hot dog.
That was pretty crazy.
Yeah, that's the trouble with running high. If anything happens below you, it's brown trousers time.
Alright. So second gear was not good there.
It was the pace car.
Oh, did the pace car get you?
Okay.
Yeah, they jumped the meter.
Those guys are hitting pit road.
No, I just saw the other guy wipe out and I thought he might have nearly had you as well.
Okay, thank you for the tip, by the way. We're just cruising under caution right now.
Just stay there for a couple of laps and rear gun for me. I'd really appreciate that.
This is, I think our third caution of the race, and we're about halfway in. Okay. Okay, so yeah, I was driving the track all wrong. My small little NASCAR brain, well, not even NASCAR brain. I'm primarily a short track driver, but my little circle brain doesn't even think about shifting. So thank you for the tip. Normally, in most cases, the cars that I drive, well, with the modifieds, you put it in second and you're done. That's everything. Just second gear, run every track second gear. And then whenever I'm running like late models or something, that's fourth gear. But the type of racing that I'm used to is just you get up into your highest drive gear, and I'm sorry, I forgot what I was talking about. My fucking eyes are starting to get kind of double vision now. Alright, okay. I'm good. We're alright. Sorry about that. I was getting double vision, one of my eyes was twitching, and I completely forgot what I was even talking about. I just completely blanked out there for a second. I gotta paint up one of these cars. I still haven't gotten around to painting one of these.
1 lap to green.
Thank you. Thank you. I try. If you were watching last night, I definitely did not do great. That was not an example of what to do at all. That was totally an example of what not to do. I kind of blanked out for a second there last night, forgot what I was doing. Then the next thing I know is I heard them say, you know, lap down cars, get your laps back on the high side. And as soon as I put my foot on the throttle, I spun the tires and spun right up the track. Well, I didn't fully spin, but the car just took off right up the track and right into the path of traffic coming, catching the field, and yeah, that didn't go well. I got disqualified from that moon car race last night for that. It ended up resulting in like 5 cars getting wrecked under caution. That was a bad time. Because of the epilepsy, I have like a lot of times where like I just lose like a few seconds of time regularly. Like I just kind of drift in and out sometimes of...
Pace car entered the pit. Green, green. Previous 1 minute 22.976.
That was a much better start.
Close to 36 laps left. Great. P12 currently.
Okay, we're up to P12. That's pretty good.
New leaders.
There's those cars that wrecked there. Okay, so shift in the corners. Shift in the corners.
Delta in front smaller by 0.3.
I gotta lift a little bit more there.
.3 previous lap.
I've been faster on the bottom. I think. Oh no, I can't quite tell.
Optimal sector.
Might have just been that I was driving in too deep. That very well could be what the issue was.
Gap smaller by 0.26 behind.
And thank you. Yeah, I do love running the full-bodied cars. But I've really been taking a liking to the open wheel cars. The last couple of weeks I've ran the F4 regional stuff, the Americas tour.
Great.
And I've really been loving that.
25.96.
I didn't stay off throttle long enough there. I gotta stay off throttle a little longer, let the car rotate more.
30 laps left. 45 laps completed. 15 laps completed in the stint.
Still sitting in 12th right now. Slow car on the apron back there. Thankfully he stayed down on the bottom.
Gap in front larger by 0.04.
I feel like I need to be off throttle just a hair longer down in 3 and 4. Kind of like that. Car felt really good coming off the corner there.
Last sector best. Gap behind larger by 0.1.
Stay off the apron.
Still there.
That was not good.
Still there. Still there. Still there. It's clear.
I clipped the apron down there. Okay, P11. The margin for error is just so small.
0.26 slower than your quickest lap.
That's something I gotta get used to.
Crash front stretch, go high.
Full course caution. Beware. Hits are closed.
Okay then. Well, we made it up to 11th. We've got 23 laps to go. Oh, I can feel a bead of sweat like running right down next to the edge of the foam padding, but it's on the headset, but it's inside. That's better than that other day when I had a bead of sweat that went right into my eye, and dude, my eye burned so bad I couldn't see what I was doing. Out of one eye.
Checking up out of 2.
Pit is open.
Alright, I'm pretty sure we have enough fuel to go to the end. I'm not sure how much tires are going to matter here.
You have 19 seconds before the pace car.
We'll see how many people end up pitting.
The front stretch.
It looks like a lot of people are pitting. I'm gonna wait.
12 seconds until pace car.
I really hope throwing myself off strategy doesn't fuck me over there.
Eight seconds up till pace car.
Looks like we still got a decent amount of people that stayed out. Okay, so we may not have messed ourselves up too much on strategy here.
Pace car 4 seconds in front.
We'll see. As much as I really hope we don't get any more cautions, I would not be surprised if we do get more cautions. Now at this point, I'm getting to that point where I really gotta take a piss though. So as soon as this race is over, we'll probably we'll stop the recording at the end, and that'll wrap up the weekly VOD, or the, well, it's not, I don't really run this series weekly. I kind of got a late start to it, but that'll finish up the VOD that the recording for the VOD that I go back and edit for the YouTube channel. But I will as soon as I stop that recording, I'm gonna go rock a piss, and then we'll be back and we'll evaluate. I know, bodily functions, everybody's favorite thing to talk about. It's really all, I mean, it's fucking normal nature, but yeah. Hope you guys are having a great day. I love doing this racing stuff. It's a blast. There's a lot of times that I may not be super good at it. That's a big chunk of rubber. Holy shit. Look at that giant chunk of rubber right there. It's like smeared. I hope you guys could see that. You should probably watch where I'm going now. Considering we got the two to green. I don't know why I'm rolling around in third gear. It was faster. Definitely faster. Instead of people pulling me coming out of the corner, when I got beside that other dude and I pulled him on exit 4 there, dude, after I cleared him, he drove deep into 3 trying to get back to my outside, and he wasn't able to hold it. But yeah, definitely had a lot more drive coming out of the corner. It helped with the tightness in the center a little bit. Part of that was just I was really messing up the driving line, but that tip really did help. Thank you. It really helped with definitely the drive coming out of the corner for sure. I had the acceleration to actually pull up beside somebody and, you know, make passes coming out of the corner, which is honestly one of the most fun places to make a pass. When you can do it right and set up a pass coming out of the corner where you just rotate just right from the center off, and you can just fly right up off the corner. That's like my favorite way to pass.
Car is in pit lane. Green, green, green.
We were caught sleeping there a little bit.
Super.
My bad.
We're P8 now. You got 3 near. 8 minutes left. Last lap 26.9. Weather update LAD. Humidity has dropped off 2.8% to 59.9 in the last 41 minutes.
I pushed too hard there. Slid the front tires a bit. I'm watching this battle unfold here in front of me.
Still there, 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 still there,
Oh, come on.
still there, still there, clear, still there, and clear, you're clear, still there, it's clear.
I think that hurt the front end. Maybe I just drove in too deep there.
We're moving
Oh
down
yeah,
the
nope,
E9.
nope. He fucked my wing up.
Still there, clear, still there, still there, still there, clear, still there, still there, still there, and clear. Still there, still there, still there, still there, still there, you're clear.
I tried hitting my marks the same as usual, like I'm lifting right there, and dude, I cannot turn in. I was still in 6th, I forgot to shift there. I was lifting at the caution light, in 3 and 4.
0.2 behind.
Crash on the
Go
front
easy
stretch.
in 7 seconds. 1 involved. 0 behind. Safety car. Pit lane is closed.
What the fuck was that?
Flag
I
clear.
have catched the 15 for some reason.
Full course caution. Pace car out now.
What in the absolute fuck was that?
And it will be pace car out of 2.
Alright, well the pits aren't open right now.
Pace car 30 seconds away.
Oh yeah.
Pits open. We have 20 seconds to pace car.
Oh, dude, this is so awful. I didn't even see who that was.
Pace car 14 seconds out. Seconds till pace car.
I didn't even get a chance to see who that was.
We'll have juice. New wheels as well as clear screen. Pit for repairs.
Wow, dude. Yeah, it won't even turn. It'll turn on braking though, for sure. Touch the brake pedal and the car will just spin.
10, 9, 8.
Okay, don't get on the brake too hard going into my pistol.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Further 10 laps to go. We can't fix that.
Too much damage, we're done. Fuck. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, that it's not fixable. Oh, that was somebody else. Okay. Where am I here? I'm right here. Okay, right there. I want to see what that was. Because this was the main part that, like, really screwed me, is... I wouldn't have been back there if it wasn't for this right here. Yep, there it was.
2 seconds up to the pace car.
There's my front wing. Goodbye. Goodbye, front wing.
We got 31 seconds until pace car.
Man, I don't know. I know I could have came up a little bit more, but I feel like That was such a slight tap, man. That was such a slight tap, but that took part of my front wing off. Yep. That whole half of the front wing right there. And then in this corner is where I really felt it. The car just did not turn. And then that's what put me back here. Because if if that wouldn't have happened, I wouldn't have been back here with these guys. Oh, it was netcode. It felt like he hit me. Oh yeah. See my car react there? Bam. That was a pretty bad netcode. Oof. Or that, but I could have swore I had car contact from that. Car contact with the 13, that's the one that took my wing off. And then car contact with the 19, 0x. So it was contact, according to the sim. The sim says it was contact.
Pace car in.
Bam. Yep, right there. That's where my front end got pushed. So according to the sim, we made contact there. The 19 and I. Yep. And then that ended my race. Alright.
Man, I don't know what you're talking about.
Hey, what's going on? Let's, action camera on.
Action cam started.
Come on.
Lost your wing.
Yeah, somebody came across our front end on the straightaway and ripped the wing off, and then I don't know, that had to have been netcode right there, because it said we made contact with the 19, but there was a good more than the width of a tire between us. Well, they're on lap 70 right now, so this is almost over. They've got 5 laps to go. We'll switch to a TV cam and we'll watch this run out.
You got another race coming up?
Yeah, I don't know what I'm running after this. I have to go look at the official schedule after this and figure it out. Because there's always official races going on at all times. I just gotta jump out and see what's gonna be going next. I'd like to try an F4 race at some point today. Well, it depends on if one's coming up soon. A lot of races are on like schedules where like they go like once an hour or once every 2 hours or something like that. But there's so many different series running that there's always some kind of race going on. It just might not be what you want to run. Please, no cautions. Please, no oh wait, they're I think they've completed lap 74, so they might be on the last lap now. Or maybe... I don't know, we'll see. I forget if that counts the lap they're on or laps completed. I can never quite remember that. Okay, now, yeah, now it says they're on lap 75. White flag. Oh, I love these static cameras. Oh, nope, they weren't static. There was just one camera that was static. Do they have TV static? TV static. Sweet. Oh, we're inside the catch fence. Okay. There we go. Race is over. They just finished. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna go ahead and stop the recording for this VOD on YouTube, and then I gotta go take a piss. So thank you guys so much for watching. Fucking love you guys. Thank you to all the platforms involved. You know, iRacing. Thank you for giving me the ability to do what I do. Thank you to thank you to just everybody. I love all these platforms that I operate on. iRacing really gives me the ability to do something that's, you know, was always a lifelong dream to race, and without the ability to do that in real life, I love being able to do that in a virtual world. So thank you, iRacing. Thank you, Twitch, YouTube, Discord, all these platforms that I operate on, allowing me to build a community, hang out with friends, and really love what I do. Thank you to Texas Speed Sim Racing. You can see their name on the visor of the helmet cam. They're a great team. Thank you guys so much for your support. I've known some of you guys for a long time, and I fucking love you guys like brothers. Thank you to, last but not least, just all my followers, all my viewers, all my subscribers, everybody out there that can hear the sound of my voice right now. I fucking love every single one of you guys. You guys are great. Keep on being awesome, and hope to see you guys next time. All right, that recording is over. I am going to go take a piss.
Oh, hurry the fuck up.
Don't tell me what to do. You're not my dad.
Nope.
Maybe. Shit, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bump the headset there. I'm already sweating like fucking crazy here. But...
yeah, I can see that, dude.
Alright. Put my eyes on so I can see. Take these gloves off because I don't need these gloves on when I'm taking a piss. That's kind of unsanitary. The hand is alright, man. Sorry. You gotta get into the... Wanna get into the sim? Dude, the sim is freaking awesome. Dude, an Oculus, sweet. That's a good headset. But I'll be right back, guys.
All clear, all clear. The car in P2 just hit the fastest lap. 13.357. You're back and forth.
Check your mic settings and
Oh, cars are wrecking, cars are wrecking, cars are wrecking. Coming back across the track, coming back across the track. Woo! Damn.
Wait, who's behind us anyway? Oh, it's the 71.
He can stay the fuck back there.
John Taylor finished.
I'm broken.
You're leading. The gap behind has now decreased to 0.37.
Slow car on the front stretch. I think he's getting back up to speed now. Alright, I'm back.
You're up top 3 wide. You're up top 3 wide. 35.
I'm sorry they're,
791.
sorry they're sick fuck struggle. Dude, I'm so
Still
sorry,
there.
man. You came in like right at the time when I was getting ready to
Alright,
go.
man. White flag at the line.
We
Stay
got
high.
done with that race, and I had to take
Close
a piss super bad.
Still there?
Somebody on stream? It should be. Oh, he's on YouTube. Yeah, no. If I go back to the helmet cam, it'll show the chat in the corner. I forgot that I was on the cam that doesn't show the chat. Yeah, no, that's why when I'm racing in that helmet cam view, you can see the chat in the bottom corner, like a really small version of it, so you can see people talking on both Twitch and YouTube. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's not even on the screen right now. All right. Okay. We're just getting everything ready. I don't know what we're gonna run next. Let's refresh this. We'll look at the results from that race. We lost some I rating, gained some. I don't know how we gained safety rating when we were involved in that big fucking wreck, but we still finished 15th. Damn. Not pleased with the way that turned out. Okay, let's see what races are going soon here. Too bad I don't want to run that. Too bad I'm not running rookie off-road for the rest of the season. Because there's enough people to make that race go official. The only reason why I'm not running the rookie off-road series is because I absolutely cannot stand the rallycross tracks. I don't like running on a mixture of asphalt and dirt with the off-road trucks. I just like running on, actual off-road tracks, not something that was made for rally cars or rallycross cars. Okay. We are buckled back in. Let's see, what are we gonna run? Is there anything that goes at like 245? Not on my Okay. Let's look at stuff that we don't have favorited then. Not really seeing a whole lot. There's only one person there for Crandon. That kind of sucks. Would have really liked to have more than. It needs to be like 6 people for it to go official, and then all that stuff starts too long from now. All right. No practice. Let's go. Well, no, we have enough time for a little bit of practice. Just not much. What is it that the kids say these days? YOLO? Something like that? Yellow? Fucking, I don't know.
YOLO.
Okay. Sure.
That's not these days, man. That's been around since WoW, bud. Since like early WoW.
Yeah, that's fine. Apparently I broke the team track record. Oh, I set the initial team track record. I set the initial team track record for the IndyCar at Homestead, and then I proceeded to break that in the next session. Okay. All right. Let's jump in the session then. And see well, where am I racing from? I am in Texas. And Sick Fucks Juggalo, yeah, dude, I'm so sorry. I kind of started talking to you, and then I went to the bathroom, and then I got back, and I started talking to you, and then I got off tangent on something entirely different. The hand is still a little bit swollen. Just those few knuckles. There's still just the swelling is mostly gone down, but there's still a little bit of swelling, and they're starting to scab. Oh, like the open wounds are starting to scab over a little bit.
Pussy.
I mean, that shit didn't hurt nearly as bad at the time because of the adrenaline rush that was going and how pissed off I was at myself.
Don't worry, man. Next time you want to throw a temper tantrum, I'll just have Katie put you in a timeout.
I told her what we need to do is we need to finish clearing out that storage area that's attached to the garage and fucking put some gym equipment in there in a punching bag.
I mean, yeah, that would work too. I gotta get back to packing though, man. Sorry, dude. I gotta take off.
All right, we're right about to get in a dirt race.
680. Green flag at Knoxville Raceway. 1 driving, 1 hour and 3 left. The weather currently, clear skies above, 67.0 Fahrenheit in air and 64.0 Fahrenheit
Okay,
on
we're
track.
good. Ready to go.
I'll catch you in a little bit, brother.
All right, later, man. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Always do.
Okay. I didn't remember how to drive these things. A lot different than in any car. Yeah, way different than in any car. Oh, I still have my wheel settings set up for the Indy car.
We got enough fuel data.
I mean, it's the same degrees of rotation. But I do have the force feedback set differently. I'm gonna go ahead and swap that out right now while I remember. I think I'm in like my own practice session right now. Okay. Oh, hey Hades, what's going on?
Not much.
Alright. Sorry, I gotta take my glasses off so I can see what I'm doing here. Let's see. Wheel software, load preset, dirt oval. Oh, hey, we're looking at the, see the lights from the city? Or is that the lights in the, nope, that's the lights from the city. At first I was thinking, wait a minute, is that clouds and stars? Or is that, like, trees and houses? It is houses down there. And trees. Doing anything with this setup is like an involved process. Because anytime I forget to do something, I have to take the headset off. I have to put my glasses on. I have to fix whatever I forgot to fix before I jumped in. Okay, and this is a fixed setup race, so we can't do anything. Ooh. Okay. We can mess with a couple of things, like the steering. Oh shit, I need to... Let me hop out of the car, let me make sure my options are set right. Use custom controls for this car. Yeah, no, we don't want 900. You not gonna let me get it at exactly 360. Just gonna do this. It's gonna be easier. I don't know why I had my foot on the clutch there. What are you talking about? Okay. I don't, whatever. Sweet, we got our wheel settings just in time for us to go to the race session. Hell yeah, no practice, let's go. What is it that we said last season? We said it all the time last season. What was that phrase that we pretty much coined on the stream that was basically pretty much like the definition of how I do things? My version of YOLO is qualifying is just final practice. That's what it is. Qualifying is just final practice. What the hell? The car bounced like it was in, like I put it in gear, but like it didn't go in gear at first.
Strength of field of 1,671.
Okay,
Weather status,
1600
clear
strength of
skies
field.
above, 66.7 Fahrenheit in air and 66.0 Fahrenheit on track.
Oh, that feels way better.
Welcome to the practice.
Oh,
Free
that
racing.
feels way
1
freaking
minute
better.
58.13 left. Allen at pit
Oh,
exit.
hell yeah.
One at exit. 2 cars at pit exit.
The car is sliding all around. Feels like the track is like too moist. I hate the start of some of these sessions when the track is like
Get
so
there.
moist.
You're
It's
P3.
like you can see the spots where there's no tire marks. You can see how it's like it almost like reflects light, like it's more muddy on top and not.
Delta slower by 0.05 in front. P5 now.
I actually really hate it when a track feels like that. Like so wet that it feels sloppy.
Car ahead did a new best lap time. 19.2. Down in position 7.
It's okay, as we run it in, it'll start feeling better, and then it'll start feeling worse. But worse in a good way. Like when the track starts feeling worse in a good way, it's like it's getting slick. When it gets to that point, and that's kind of what I like. I like slick tracks.
19.24. Lions coming out. Checkered flag for this practice. We're moving down in P8 now.
Okay, we're in P8 right now, as far as practice goes. Okay, so we're not the fastest here, but... Alright, as you guys know, I do all my live recordings for all my YouTube VODs. So we're going to go ahead and start up the recording here, and see how we can do. Alright, it is qualifying time. This is the, if I remember correctly, it's the iRacing Dirt Car 358 modified Engine Ice series. I think the series is sponsored by Engine Ice, if I remember correctly. It was last season. I don't know about this season, but this is an official iRacing series. We're gonna go out on track. This car only has 1 gear. I don't know why I'm trying to shift up. I'm thinking about modifieds from last night. Tour modifieds on the brain, always a good thing. I love the tour mods, and I'm gonna be racing them later on tonight, which I'll be recording that race as well. I'll be racing in Yesteryear Racing League. Yesteryear Racing League is an amazing league on Tuesday nights. I love racing with them. It's very strict and locked down to a very realistic set of parameters.
0.8
where they run the 1990
That's P6.
tour modified NASCAR tour modified schedule and the 1990 Southern modified tour schedule. Okay, that was our last lap. We were talking the whole time. But just to finish up on that, they do realistic race distances, full length distances, realistic weather to the actual historic date of the race. So we race the same conditions, same track, same laps, and also the league is basically, since it's based off 1990, that was before Lucky Dogs, wave arounds, or even double plow restarts, or even lap down cars dropping to the back. It was before all of that. So all the restarts have like all the lap down cars like mixed in wherever they were when the caution came out in the field. But we're back in our pit stall. We're gonna go ahead and hop out of the car, and we'll see you guys back on the grid. Thank you guys so much for watching.
Murphy is now at the front.
All right, yeah. Basically, to kind of go on about what I was saying, I probably should have done that during this time when I'm not putting this in the YouTube video. But yeah, basically that series, Yesteryear Racing League, it's replicating two biggest tour modified series at the time. It's putting both of their schedules together and running that, and we are running the same week as the real life race. So it's a lot of fun. So we have some gaps where we might not race for a month. Then there's other times we race like 3 or 4 weeks in a row. It's crazy. But we're gonna go ahead and jump on the grid. We're on the grid for the for this 358 modified race. These are the dirt car 358 modifieds in iRacing. And this is the series. Last season it was sponsored by Engine Ice. I'm not sure if it still is, but if it still is, then this is the Engine Ice 358 modified series that's in iRacing under the official races. So if you're looking for what later on, like, you know, when this video comes out later on this week, if you're looking to see what I was running, yeah, super fun series. If you're looking to try to figure out how to do some dirt racing, this series doesn't have any cautions. It's a D-class series, and it's running the 358 dirt modifieds, the northeast style modifieds. So it's the younger, it's the little brother to the big blocks. And when I mean younger brother, I mean these cars are like, it's comparable to if your brother's like fucking 20 years older than you. Way bigger and way stronger than you.
30 seconds left.
Okay. Oh, I can't go in gear yet. Not everybody's on the grid. Oh, now there. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, I can't just clutch it and rev the car up and pop the clutch. I gotta... These cars don't have a clutch, that's why. So basically... What the fuck was... I'm so glad we didn't get any incidents from that. What in the living fuck was... Dude, somebody just came across and into us. Luckily, that didn't do anything. What was that? Oh shit, yes please. I'm sorry, I forgot to turn the fan on. Yes, yes I do. That's why it's so hot in here. The fan wasn't turned on to get some cold air in here. Okay. Can you see what temperature it is in here? Almost 90? Okay. So what, like, it's higher than 85, right? Or is it... I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bump you there. Okay. So yeah, it's almost, she said it was almost, so it might have been just under 90 degrees in here. Alright, here we go.
Pace car back in. Green, green.
So there's no cautions in this series. That does mean that does actually mean that there's a faster pair.
Position 9 currently. On outside, still there. Clear.
Well, we got through that pretty good.
Still there. Clear. Outside. Still there. Still there. You're clear. Clear.
I know it's kind of a lot of noise, but that's another reason why I jumped down to like my own live streaming channel. Is because when I'm live streaming and I'm changing headsets and stuff like that in between races and talking to you guys on different headsets, I usually forget to switch it to push to talk. So there ends up being all sorts of noise. So I'm sorry to anybody that jumps in here, but yeah,
Quickest 19.8.
Usually always keep it on voice activation when I'm in my when I'm in the streaming channel. So if you guys hear background noise, I'm so sorry about that. You guys are just hearing everything live.
19.5.
Because I guess technically if I say something, the people in Discord hear it before the people in the live stream. So if I say, oh fuck, because something happens, if you're in Discord, you're gonna know, oh shit, hurry up and look at the video. I want to see what the fuck this dumbass just did. How they fuck up now? By the way, I realized I don't have the track for the for F4 this week. They're at Mid-Ohio, and I can't believe I never bought Mid-Ohio yet for iRacing. It's an amazing road course. I don't know. I'll talk to you about that later.
My bad, Casey. I touched a wall.
Previous was a 19.6.
You're good, Brian.
Dude, I love everything about this. I know a lot of people disable that rock screen there, but like, man, dude, I love how realistic this looks right here. In VR, being able to look around and shit like that. Seeing the rock screen like right in front of us. Seeing the mud and seeing the clods of mud, and maybe later on if this race goes well, if I fucking don't hit the wall like that. You might start seeing dust get collected on the helmet or on the visor.
10 completed.
Because as the track dries out, the clods of mud and stuff start to turn to like drier chunks. You'll see some pieces that look a little bit drier, and then you'll also see dust too.
Lap time 19.8. Inside. Still there. Still there. Still there. It's clear.
Woo! Passing on the high side.
Ahead. Outstanding. We're in position 8. Interval in front 4.2.
Alright. Yeah.
Delta ahead over 5
Alright.
laps. 0.3.
Thank you. She had to go back to work from her break. So she's been thinking about streaming more and more. She actually thought about possibly I don't know if she was gonna stream Thunderstorm or WoW or Dead by Daylight or something. She was talking about streaming, but she was talking about a few different games. She wasn't sure what she wanted to play yet, but first ever, like I helped her set up OBS, and we're gonna set her up some kind of basic graphics package just so she has something, and her try out her first stream.
Gap behind 0.64.
She doesn't have a webcam yet. We're gonna get that later on, but yeah, T-Dubs is thinking about getting and doing a little bit of streaming. She sees me stream and she wants to try it out. Worst case scenario, we could just take the webcam from the sim rig here. It's on a tripod back behind the monitor. I could just take the tripod and move it from where it's at now, put it over to her desk.
0.54 slower than your quickest time. down from your quickest time.
I got on the gas too hard there.
Laps left. 19.9 tenths on that lap.
I love these cars so much.
Gap closed 5.3 in front.
Did he say the gap is closing to the front? I think we saved enough tires to where we're catching this dude in the last 10 laps of the race here.
Interval behind 1.3.
Oh, I got up in that rough stuff. That wasn't good. Fuck. The gap sure as shit ain't closing now.
Gap ahead larger by 0.25.
Yeah, I figured. This is what I did that other week in these as well, as I got on the gas too hard. Put myself in the wall a couple times.
1 minute 32 still of this session.
Then once you do that, it gets harder to keep the car out of the wall. Once you got damage, there's sometimes that the car just feels like it's attracted to the wall.
We got close to 3.8 laps left. Lap delta in front, 0.04.
We're reeling them back in, but it's gonna be too late. We really screwed ourselves getting the wall there.
Car behind previous lap time was at 20.5.
Got up in that shit again.
Bring it home.
Okay, here's where we just gotta try to hold on to what we have. We're not catching him unless he spins.
Good race, Brian. Good race, Joseph. Good race, David.
We closed in on the
Good
lead.
race, Jesse.
That's
Good race,
PA.
everyone. That was crazy.
Good job.
Hell yeah, man. Good race.
Once you get out of that draft a little bit, you were fucked. But once you stayed in it, you just catch the guy.
Alright, we're gonna pull the car back to pit road here and we're gonna hop out of the car. Thank you guys so much for watching. That race was a lot of fun. It was pretty tense. We had people...
to your stop. 13, 12,
We're all in a
11,
line, but we
10,
had people close
7,
to us right
6,
behind us.
5,
So
4,
we're all
3,
racing pretty
2,
close.
1.
I saw the relative at one point. They were pretty close to me. So I knew I couldn't make many mistakes there, and I was making more mistakes towards the end of the race. Just getting on the throttle too hard with the track starting to get kind of slick. I was a little antsy just wanting to go, and I got excited about trying to catch the dude in front of me and just got on the throttle a little bit too hard. But thank you guys so much for watching on YouTube. That's going to end this VOD. I'm going to stop the recording, and then we're on the live stream. We're going to go ahead and jump and find the next race to jump into. And try to record another one. So thank you guys so much for watching. I fucking love you guys, and thank you iRacing, Twitch, YouTube, Discord, Texas Speed, and last but not least, all my followers, all my viewers, all my subscribers, every single one of you guys. I fucking love you guys. Thank you for the support. Oh shit, I don't know if that... Oh crap, I accidentally held the button for a second. Uh-oh. That might have just like turned the recording on, off, on, off, on, off, on, off. Make sure we save that. Yes. And then we will jump out and I gotta look at that. I gotta look at that recording folder now. Well, it doesn't say I'm recording right now, so that's good. OBS probably just had a shit fit for a second there. I'll let you guys look at the results here while I check that folder real fast. What did we gain? We lost 1 I rating. We gained safety rating though. We're almost back up to 2.0. If we have a couple of good performances like that, then we won't get demoted at the end of the season. I need to be above 2 to not get demoted at the end of the season. All right, what are we running next? Let's look at the stuff that we have favorited. Let's see, what is it? 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 What wins the vote here? Probably Super Dirt Car at Lucas Oil. I know I got to run that. I know that I do have to run that one weekly because I think that's one of the ones that'll allow me to get the credits at the end of the season for participation in a series, for full participation in a series. I kind of have to run that one. All right, let's see. What does it look like in that folder? Wow, it actually just took that as like one button click, even though I held it and it my relative spazzed out there for a second. All right, sweet. So I really thought that I was gonna look at that and I was gonna see like 20 different video files, and like half of them were gonna be like half a second. I was thinking the whole time I was trying to go to my videos folder, I'm sitting there thinking, no, please don't be a mess. Please don't be a mess. More than it already is because I forgot to delete all my recordings from last week. So I have this week's recordings and last week's recordings in the same folder. And normally what happens is once I get done doing the video editing and stuff like that and I upload a video to YouTube, I usually end up deleting the original recording like at the end of that week when it's no longer that relevant to that week. Okay, why the hell did they scan this, but they didn't go, where the fuck is it? Where the hell is it? Where is it? Where the fuck is it? That, right there. That. They scanned this, but not that. Why? Because they already had the off-road trucks at the time that they scanned that. So why didn't they scan that? You see what I'm talking about? That is the Lucas Oil off-road track. That's on the same complex as Lucas Oil Speedway. And that's where they do the drag boat racing. And I think something might be, I don't remember if they have a drag strip here or not. They've got the small little asphalt oval over there. Alright, let's load up setup here. Stop running our mouths. Because we need to figure this shit out real quick. Because we don't have a lot of time. Luckily, I've still got my dirt oval wheel settings in. Oh, this car feels a little sketchy.
Kemp behind. None behind. Hazard in 5 seconds. 1 in front. Fuel used on last lap, 0 gallons.
I was spinning the tires a little bit there. I got on the throttle too. I coming off the corner.
In the race. Impressive stuff. You timed the fastest lap, 14.9.
I hate the way he says that. You timed the fastest lap. It's like, no I didn't. I timed my fastest lap.
Slower than your best.
And I smacked the wall there. The car didn't like that at all. I can feel there's some damage. I threw it in too hard. Oh, there's a shelf up there. There is a shelf up there. Okay, duly noted. There is a shelf up there. If you guys don't know what a shelf is, basically, okay. Imagine the banking of the track being like this. Like you're going into the corner. The banking of the track is like kind of like diagonal like this. The shelf is like up towards the top. The banking will like level out. So here's where you're running, and then it levels out on like at a certain point. By the way, if we have plenty of time, what we do there is we come out of the pits and we go right across the track and get down to the pretty much the infield as soon as possible. That way we're out of the way of the leaders, because it is, from what I've noticed, it is way easier to run the outside, or at least the middle here, than it is to run the bottom. Right now I feel like I'm faster on the bottom, which I fucking hate the idea of.
14.8 tenths.
Because I'd rather run either the middle or the top. This is completely different shape than Kern County. Completely different track, but like... Wow, I threw it too hard in there. Even with the track this tacky, you barely even get full throttle. If you do, it's just for a little bit. I fucked that up big time. Alright, just practice though. Just practice. We can do this. We got this. There's 14 people registered. That's pretty sweet. 14 people registered for the super dirt car, like the iRacing, like official super dirt car big block modified series. I love these cars so much. They're such a handful. They're so hard to drive, but even though I have some major difficulties with driving them, I still absolutely love driving them.
Down to P8.
Okay, get down here. Coming out of the pits, I usually aim for that concrete strip that's at the bottom of the track, or I try to. Because you come out as such an angle to the racing surface that, like, the best angle to come out of the pits at, it feels like just the way the pits angle back out on the track is just straight across. Come out and just go straight across track and go to the bottom. And I know that there's a lot of short tracks like that across the country. But the race is ready. Qualifying will start in 2 minutes and 11 seconds. Click race to join your race session. So we're gonna click R for race. Race car is one of the very few words in the world that's race car forwards and backwards. No matter how you spell it, race car is race car. There's not a ton of words in, you know, There's not a ton of words that you can do that with. All right, looks like it is overcast in our session here. Looking at the weather, it's going to be overcast for the entire night. 74 degrees right now. Should be dropping down to about 71, at least if, probably later into the evening. I'm not sure if this is going to transition into a night race or not, given how long there is between sessions. Wind starting out southeast 6 miles per hour. Looks like it's only going to maybe top out at like southeast 7 miles per hour. Okay. And then 0% chance of precipitation, which is normal for the ovals because the ovals don't have rain.
This is Lucas Oil Speedway. SOF of 3,781.
Let's load the qualifying setup and we will we'll jump in and see what we can do. Q. Done.
68.0 Fahrenheit on track. 1 racing. 3 minutes 29.767 left. Black flag.
Speeding in the pits.
One car near. 0 behind.
Now what I would do on the backstretch if it wasn't clear, I would wait and then I would go into the, I would basically, even if I have to run in the infield. I mean, I know, like, fucking, it's gonna give you incident points for going off track, but like,
we have 2 minutes.
That's what I don't like about the safety rating system, is there are some times when it's actually easier for you, when it's actually, well, not easier, but it's safer for everybody involved if you intentionally, move off of the track surface.
Fastest time, 14.6. Down to P9. Number 7 Ryan leads. 1 minute 54 seconds left of this session.
The biggest thing I need to work on with these cars is exactly what bit me in that first race. Because it's what bit me really bad with these cars last week was getting on the throttle too hard, too soon. Shit!
Previous lap was a 15.24.
I didn't even... I don't know.
We're moving down in P11 currently.
I don't even know what the fuck I was doing there. Like... Alright.
Clear behind.
Okay, there's nobody else on the track. Are we really like the only 2 people on track? Is nobody else really out here putting in... Okay.
Beware. Approximately 1.7 laps left. Moving down in position 13 currently. Practice is over.
Run the shit out of the bottom groove to hopefully make it get slick faster so we can start moving up the track. You can see where we're already building a cushion there. I love how iRacing has, like, does this, the track surface changes based off the way you run it. It's absolutely awesome. I know that other sims like R Factor 2 have dynamic track surfaces, but not with dirt. Like iRacing is extremely advanced, and their new system for dirt is amazing. Way better than the old one. But all right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and jump in and start the recording for this race here. Alright, it is qualifying time. We are here at Lucas Oil Speedway. This is the iRacing Super Dirt Car Big Block Modified Series.
Car 3 Hackett takes P1.
It's very, very cloudy and dark right now. Like, this is extremely cloudy and dark. I screwed that up. Running right up in the rough stuff. Alright, let's see what we can do on this last lap here.
Down in P8 currently. Checkered flag for qual. We're down to P9. Impressive stuff. You did the fastest lap. 14 point pit into.
Honestly, that is probably the smoothest lap I've ever done here.
We're down to P10.
I know it wasn't great, but that is probably the smoothest lap I've ever done here. I'm happy with that. That's the smoothest lap I think I've ever done here. Alright. Yeah, dude, that, I know that was slow right there, but, like, how many people do we have in this race? 15? Last I knew when I got out of the car, he said P12. We'll find out when we start. Normally with the official races, what I like to really try to do, and there's sometimes in the league races that I'll do it, but then there's other times that even in league races I try not to sometimes, is but definitely with the official races is the only thing that I hear is what I can see or hear as far as what the sim is telling me when I'm in the car. So as soon as I get on pit road, the last thing that I hear, whatever position I'm in, that's all I know until I get to the race. So now it's time for us to basically go check the lineup board and get on the grid.
1 minute 40 seconds left now.
Oh, that's a pretty sweet looking car. You check that out. .2J. I can't quite tell what it says on his fender or over his rear tire, but
Pace car about to go.
Tiers site work. I can't read what it says underneath that. All right, hell yeah, pretty cool looking car though. The black and the kind of pinkish purple and blue match pretty well. See the car in front of me take off and you see his chunks of like mud flying up at me. I love the way you can actually see that. The physics of the clods of mud are actually modeled properly to where like you can see it kick up from the tires in front of you, hit your hood or whatever, and bounce up through the rock screen or bounce off the rock screen. There's even times that I see them sitting over here, like on the next to me on these like fender areas. Almost, well, they're not really fenders, but they're, I don't know, parts of the body that flare up next to me coming off the tires.
Pace car entered the pit.
Technically, what would be the door? With the modeling on top of the door there. Here we go.
Green light.
Oh, this is a heat race. I forgot these cars have heat races. Well, I hope the qualifying setup can go long enough in these heat races. I'm so glad that because I forgot to change setups, I think. I'm so glad that I forgot to change setups then. Because I really would not have wanted to start the feature.
Yet another best time, 15.1.
fucking so slow.
14.7. Delta time in front over 5 laps, 0.6. Last lap.
I'm really slow right now, but I'm trying to be stable and I'm trying to do the best that I can here.
We closed in on the lead. PA. Solid stuff, sir. Fresh car requested.
Okay, here we go. Probably onto the feature. Oh, nope, heat 2. Heat 2, okay. There's enough cars to where there's 2 heats. Sweet. Okay, so we get to watch a heat then.
40 seconds to gridding end.
Action camera on.
Action camera enabled. Pace car about to move. Pace car moving.
Let's see if there's static TV cameras here. TV static. I love the static cameras, man. Alright, let's watch this. Watch this as it was meant to be watched, boys. This is so freaking cool, man.
Pace car in pit lane.
TV cameras? TV cameras? Uh-oh. What the hell's the camera doing? Oh, there we go. Sorry about that. Dude. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and crank that down now. That was enough. That was enough of the crank it up for you guys. I want to see that through weather. Oh, they got each other. Dude, this is a great battle here. Holy shit. Oh, damn. Oh, I can't clear that. Oh, shit. Look at him lifting his left front. Look at him lifting, yeah, his left front tire. Look at his car bounces a little bit and he's lifting that left front off the ground. It sets it back down in the corners. Like on entry. Alright, that was the end of that heat race. Okay, sorry if that was kind of trippy of me moving my head around so much. Probably wasn't a great idea. Okay. Track's gonna get slick throughout the feature. So I'm gonna go to the slick setup. Make sure, yes, this is the feature.
40 seconds
It's a
left.
50 lap race. Okay. We're back on the grid.
30
Ready to go.
seconds
I'm
left.
pumped for this. I'm excited. I'm excited and ready to go. Let's go. I think there's 15 cars in the race, and I'm starting 15th.
10 seconds left.
And I'm number 15.
Gridding done.
I'm ranked as the worst driver in this race, and I qualified the worst driver in this race. And I came out of the features the worst driver in this race.
Let's roll.
And now I'm on the grid as the worst driver in this race. So you know what that means? There is absolutely nowhere to go but up. Hell yeah. That's the way I see it. Literally, there's nowhere to go but up. We are set to.
Why are you running in the back of me?
I just got truck stop, brother.
Thanks for the 2X already.
Oh boy.
Thanks, Randy.
Pace car back in.
Actually, you ran in the back of me first before you ran in the back of you.
Hey, don't blame that shit on me, dude. You ran in the back of Jeff and you stopped. Hey, shut up!
Yeah.
Okay, I have no idea what that was.
Green lights.
The car stopped on the apron, kind of threw me for a loop there.
Interval ahead 1.014.
This is really, really tight. Okay.
Well done. Another fastest lap. 15.822. Great. Another quickest. 15.034.
I really don't know if there was more than one split or not. This might be the only split, but it looks like I'm racing with some really fucking good guys. And I am awful.
Another fastest lap time. 14.99.
Sorry, I completely screwed up the entry of that corner.
Gallons on average. Pit window open now. We're close to making it on 0 stops. .65 ahead.
Man, I need to chill out a little bit. Go easy on the throttle.
laps remaining. 5 lap delta ahead, minus 0.25. In the last 5 laps you used 0.17 gallons on average. Be aware that you're close to extending the pit stops by 1 to 1. You're moving down in P15 now. Previous 15.7. On a zero stopper strategy.
I thought we were gonna have to be on a zero stop strategy.
Car in front last lap time was a 14.9. Last 16 seconds.
Lap car go low, lap car go low, lap car go low.
High side behind. Clear. Car outside forward. And clear.
Fuck, I can't drive here.
Clear.
God damn.
On outside behind. It's clear. On high forward. Clear. Car ahead lap time was a 15.1. On high rear, it's clear. We're clear. Car outside rear. Clear. You have 7 minutes remaining. Down, 30 laps left. Car in front, previous lap time 15.1. Outside behind. You're clear, clear, we're clear. Car outside forward. And clear. Cars in and outside. You're clear, clear.
I was trying to stay low.
Number 7 Goff Mattis takes the lead. Last lap 15.6.
That's probably my bad. I probably came up too high on the straightaway, and he probably tried making the move without me even seeing.
Time was a 15.2.
I know a lot of people run with the virtual mirrors on these. I don't do that. I try to run the racing view that I have as realistic as possible.
Around and clear. Clear.
So I use the actual cameras like in the cars instead of the virtual camera.
10 seconds.
Or the virtual rear view mirror, not camera, but the virtual rear view. Mirror. The rear view mirror, not camera.
Michael takes the lead.
I knew the track was going to get slicker as the race went on.
laps down, 20 laps left. 0.9 down from your quickest time. Laps elapsed in the stint. Car in front on track previous lap time was a 15.4 tenths. On track lap time 15.4. Look out. Safety car. Pit lane is closed. Pace car left the pit. You have 19 seconds up till the pace car. Weather alert. Track temperature has dropped 13.5 degrees to 65.0 in the last 11 minutes. We have 14 seconds up till pace car.
Sorry about that, 73. I was trying to stay low for the lead lap cars, and I didn't realize that I came up a little bit too high in front of you.
10 seconds till pace car. Cleared flag.
Alright, I'm the only car a lap down. I think. Yeah, it looks like everybody in front of me is showing red on the relative, so I'm a lap down to everybody now.
Pace car in.
Okay, outside line.
Green light. 17 down from your fastest lap.
Oh.
Improving tattoo. Up to position 14 now. There's 3 minutes 10 to go. New leader is Ryan. James 1.1 laps ahead. Well done. E13 now.
Can anybody pass without touching somebody, or?
2 minutes 40 seconds remaining. Remaining. Gap open 5.2 ahead.
Sorry guys, I'm so quiet. We're just trying to really focus here. Do our thing.
In front over 5 laps.
We are getting dust and stuff on the visor. Oh, still some clouds of mud. Mostly just dust.
Dude, that was my bad. You checked all the way up. I tried to check out of it.
You have 1 minute 40 seconds left.
back of you once and then let you gather it back up. I could have just dumped your shit.
No, we already got it the loudest I can go.
I lost more spots than you did in the exchange.
True story.
Car in front, last lap time 15.8.
Heck, that shit don't even matter. Come on now.
That's why I was the fastest one on the track before the caution.
It does when me and Ryan race nose to tail for how many
Car
laps.
in front, lap time 18.7.
I just don't understand how people just. Oh, I'm sorry, I dumped you.
Well, not for nothing, but that's the EPI way, isn't it? Junking people.
What EPI car in this race jumped somebody? Please tell me.
Oh, I didn't say this race.
Hey, you just want to run your list. It's fine.
Yep. Okay, Hackett.
1.7 laps still. White flag.
Bunch of keyboard warriors.
Molly, I wasn't expecting you to stick your nose in there.
All right. Making progress.
That was the same excuse. Oh, I didn't mean
Hey,
to.
we finished 13th. That's better than 15th.
That's P13. Solid stuff.
We'll run like an extra lap or two. This is what I usually do to try to get a little bit of extra practice while I'm out here on a dry track with worn tires. I try to put in a couple of laps. Okay, we'll take it in the pits before we run out of gas. Oh yeah, that's right, there's not multiple speeds. Dude, I always keep on thinking this is a 2-speed transmission like the Tour mods. Like, for some reason I just instantly go to, like, Tour mods, you know, being 2-speed transmissions anytime I run modifieds. I don't know why. But, alright, you guys got a couple extra laps in there. I was doing that for practice. Thank you guys so much for watching. We finished 13th, it looks like. That's better than 15th. Definitely better than where I started, definitely better than where I was rated going into this, even though I'm still probably going to lose iRating in this, finishing so far back. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'm going to go ahead and put this recording up as soon as I can. I got a few other recordings I'm going to put up first. Thank you guys so much for watching. I fucking love you guys, and I definitely hope to see you guys next time. Thank you to iRacing, thank you to Twitch, YouTube, Discord, Texas Speed Sim Racing, and last but not least, to all of my followers, viewers, subscribers, everybody. I love you guys. Anybody out there that's watching right now, anybody that's listening right now, thank you guys so much for your support. I fucking love you guys, and hope to see you guys next time. Alright, there we go. Okay, cool. That one's done. That was a rough race for me. That did not go very well. I'm really bad in these cars. I love the cars, though. I'm awful in them, but I love them. No matter how bad I am at them, that's not gonna that's not gonna deter me from loving these cars. I love these cars no matter how bad I perform in them. It makes me want to get better, yes, but at the same time, there's part of me that's just like, man, I love these cars. Whether I'm doing good or bad, I love these cars. So even a bad time is still technically a good time because I'm driving something that I'm having a lot of fun driving. All right, let's see what we can do here. Is there anything that we can get done before lunch?
Let's take a look at it. This was the race. Hey! We gained an I rating. Holy shit, our strength of field was 3,700? Oh my god, that's why. I finished in front of somebody that was 4,000, over 4,000 I rating. Another dude that was, yeah, holy shit, bro. Dude that was right in front of me, 2,500. In front of him, 3,000. In front of him, 4,500. Or 4.5K. I can't do words right now. Dude right up there in 9th place. 6.5K I rating. Holy shit, brother. Damn, I had no idea. Dude, I don't have, okay, what you guys see on the screen as far as the relative that you guys see at the top, that is what you guys see. And that's, you guys can see the I ratings and stuff in there. I can't because I'm not using those overlays inside the VR headset. Like those particular overlays that show me the relative and stuff like that with people's I ratings, I can't see any of that. The only thing I can see is just the base iRacing UI. So any of these extra stylized elements that are in a different style than what's in the base game UI, I don't see those. So I had no clue what the I ratings were going into this. The only thing I knew is that I was the lowest rated person going into this, and that makes me feel good, knowing that I only finished one lap down. I only finished one lap down compared to guys that are like literally blowing my fucking doors off. My fastest lap of the race was a 14.9. Fastest lap of the race for out of anybody was a 14.4. I was like legitimately basically just about like pretty much right at just a hair under. Wait, no. A hair over. Just a hair over. So yeah. Half a second. My all-time fastest lap that race was still half a second slower than the all-time fastest lap of the race. These guys were crazy quick compared to me, and yeah. Really high I rating too. Like the 2,500 doesn't. Every single other I rating in this race except that dude right there, this other guy that was in that race, me and him, like he's the only one that's not double my I rating. So 13 out of the 15 people in the race were more than double my I rating. That's crazy going into that, thinking that. How many races have we run today? We ran. Okay, yeah, we ran the IndyCar race, and we ran the big block race. Okay, let's see. What's our last race of the day gonna be? Those are gonna be cutting it close. Yeah, it's gonna be kind of close. Okay, shit. I'm not gonna be able to jump. Well, maybe. Let's try to find something fun. Shit. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to jump in any of those time. Nah, dude. Okay, we're just gonna have to go raid somebody. I'm sorry, guys. We're gonna have to go raid somebody. So let's switch to the only cams or real talk scene. I just named it only cams because it fit. I'm just taking the gloves off and gonna unbuckle from the rig. That was a fun run. Thank you guys so much for being here. We're gonna go ahead and try to raid somebody on the Twitch channel. That way we can share the love to somebody else. I have another race coming up after lunch. I believe it starts at 7 p.m. my time. I would have to go back and check. Maybe 6:30. Let me actually look real quick. Let me switch back to the racing screen. I want to show you guys. That way we can actually figure this out because I'm going live again in a little while. Up next, right here. 6:30. Okay, 6:30. So 6:30 Central Time. So 7:30 Eastern. I'll be racing in the Yesteryear Racing 1990 Modified Series, running the Zach Brewer Classic at North Wilkesboro for 150 laps. So that's going to be fun. The race is broadcast as like a TV style broadcast that gets done for it. So I'll have all the information available for the next stream, which will be in a couple hours. It's currently 3:42 right now. So almost 4, and so in just about 2 hours and 50 minutes, I'll be back to racing again. This time it'll be in the Tour Modifieds, the big Modifieds, the Ground Pounders, the Mighty Modifieds. Just they have so many fucking names, dude. They're NASCAR's oldest series, and we're racing the 1990 schedule for both the NASCAR Modified Tour and the Southern Modified Tour in Yesteryear Racing. Everything's fully realistic. The weather is going to be the programmed weather from the date of the event, with exact times and everything in the simulator to simulate what it was in 1990 at North Wilkesboro during that Tour Modified race, and all the settings are realistic to the way they ran back then. Single file maintain for restart type, which means that all the lap cars maintain their spot in line. So and there's no lucky dogs, no wave rounds, no just nothing. It's 100% realistic. So it's no fast repairs. We get 55 minutes of practice though. That's kind of why we need to get in there and get our practice. I already ran a race with the Tour Modifieds at North Wilkesboro I think last week, so I'm feeling pretty confident about it. I love North Wilkesboro, and we're gonna go into that and have a good time. So let me go ahead and try to find somebody for us to raid now. Now I've been running my mouth this whole fucking time. When I should have just been ending the stream. This give me time to get a little bit of video editing done from the videos this morning before I have to do the one tonight. After I raid my guild, because immediately at 9 o'clock when I'm done with that race, I have to jump over to hang out with the guild and run shit over there because we're back to raiding again. So it's gonna be busy. It's gonna be non-stop busy. I gotta go have lunch and then I just gonna be busy. It's like video editing and getting ready for another race, another stream, just, yeah. Alright guys, we're gonna go ahead and raid our buddy Dave, see what he's up to today. He's a super cool dude. He's currently playing the newest WWE game. So we're gonna go check out what he's doing, see how he's got everything going, and I will see you guys later in about just over 2.5 hours. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you to iRacing, Twitch, YouTube, Discord, all these platforms that I run on. It's a ton of fun. I love doing this. I just love sitting in this rig and doing my thing here. So thank you guys so much for your support, and thank you to Texas Speed Sim Racing, the team that I'm on. You guys are fucking awesome. You can see the Texas Speed logo across the top of the visor on the helmet. I'm fucking exhausted right now, but I got a bunch of shit I gotta do, so I'm gonna be wound up for a while now. I've already had coffee, so it's got me stimulated. But yeah, thank you guys so much for your support. Fucking love you guys, and to all my followers, all my viewers, all my subscribers, fucking love you guys. Last but not least, just you guys. Thank you guys so much for your support. Fucking love you guys.